Life after 60 is a whole new chapter. And let me tell you something, it's not what people think. Today, I'm going to tell you 10 points that a lot of people don't talk about during this stage of their life. Point 1, energy isn't gone, it just shifts. You might not run marathons, but then again, you might. But your energy goes into other things that you may want to do. Chasing what you chased in your 30s, the house, the car, the marriage, the kids, the job, career. Now you're chasing things that you really, really care about, like hobbies, peace of mind. And honestly, doesn't that feel better than chasing all those things we were chasing in our 30s? You can start gardening. You can pick up all the hobbies that you dropped because you were so busy raising a family, working a job. So now you can start all those hobbies that you put aside for other things, and you can start enjoying what it is that you enjoy. Cooking, you may want to start trying different recipes, painting, hanging out with your friends. And that brings us to point 2. Friendship matters more than ever as you get older, because you don't want to isolate yourself. You don't want to feel like you're alone. You want to always have someone that you can confide in, talk to, share things with. And so this is a very important time in your life that you try and keep your friends as close as you can in your 60s. As a matter of fact, your friends sometimes can become like your family. And if you don't have a large family, or you don't have a lot of family around, bring those friends in and they'll become the family that you don't have. Point 3, downsizing equals freedom. Now you see, I downsized to my little trailer. I had a big house at one point, but at this stage in my life, I would not want a big house. It would just be too much to keep clean, too much financial burden on me. So downsizing, decluttering, getting rid of things that you don't need, and just bringing the calm and peaceful life that you deserve as you get older. Space is freedom and peace. That's what it is to me. When I can feel space, that gives me peace and freedom. I mean, besides, a big house full of stuff, it's just stuff. You know, memories are in your mind. You don't need a lot of gadgets and contraptions and items to remind you of all the great memories that you have. Sometimes things will trigger some memories that you may not have remembered, but take a picture. A picture you can keep forever, but all the what are they? Souvenirs and things like that, they just become dust collectors after a while. So just downsize, declutter, and you'll get freedom and peace and all of that. Point number 4, health becomes wealth. If you are over 60 and you're in good health, you are doing great. Because if you're healthy as you get older, that gives you the stamina, the energy to continue on enjoying your life. Because normally after 60, you start noticing all your aches and pains. Staying active, eating well, and just keeping a positive outlook on life gets you very far as you get older. Just stretching, walking, it's a wonderful thing. And my doctor did tell me I should walk more, so I'm going to start doing it. Walking is very good for you. You don't have to run. Running is not great for you. That's something athletes do. But as you get older, just walking, that gives you some, that builds up energy. That gives you that energy that you need, and it keeps your body fluid. You want to keep your body fluid so your joints don't lock up on you and get tight. So just stay moving. Point 5, it can be very important to have love and romance. It still happens after 60. Trust me, it does. Yes, dating over 60 is real. And let me tell you, it comes with fewer games and a lot more honesty and a lot more openness. And it's easier to spot someone who is trying to run a game on you. It's just a lot easier. If you conversate with the person long enough, you'll find something that may not work for you. And it's happened to me a few times where certain words, certain gestures, it's a no-go. But now, so dating in your 60s, it is real. You can go out, have fun, especially if you're both retired. Oh boy, life is great, trust me. Point 6, technology is your friend. Don't get lost in technology. Learn technology. There's so many things that we need technology for. Everybody is using a mobile device, whether it's a laptop, computer, tablet, phone. There is no way to get around not being able to have some type of technology savvy in this world today. That's just the way it is. So you learn to FaceTime. If you have family far away, you learn how to FaceTime. And you can order groceries through different apps where if you can't get out, you can order groceries. So having a little technology knowledge helps so much as you get older. I think what's helped me so much is the fact that I do YouTube. It has got me to the point where I'm always finding something new on my camera or something new in the editing process that keeps me going, and I like that. I love to learn. I love to learn something new all the time. That's a great thing as you get older, to learn, to still be able to learn. Point 7, you don't care what people think. If you waste your life worrying about what people think, you're going to get sick. Seriously. I don't care what people think. I have said this once before. I don't care what people think. Nobody's taking care of me. I take care of myself. And so all I'm concerned about is what I think of myself, and I love me. That's something I can say that I never would say before, is I love me. And I love the fact that I know how to love myself now. And that goes a long way. I'm not apologizing for anything because I haven't done anything to anyone to have to apologize for. So, no apologies given, because I don't care what anybody thinks about me. So, that's point 7. Point 8, money isn't everything. You learn to live well on less. The simple joys of a walk in the park, a home-cooked meal, or laughing with family and friends is priceless. You cannot put a price on that. When my kids came and saw me, it was priceless. Seeing them just brought the joy to my heart, because they are my heartbeat. They are my heartbeat. My boys are my heartbeat. And so there's no price you could put on that happiness. So that's why I say money is not everything. You find joy and happiness. Money can't buy that. Point 9, every day is a gift. I was just talking about this to someone yesterday, how I wake up and I am just so grateful, so thankful to be awake, to be able to look out and see the world in its beautiful light. Because being over 60 is not the end. It's a stage in your life where you finally know who you are, or hopefully you do, because you've learned to sit still enough where you get to explore what it is that makes you you. You get to explore what it is that you like and dislike. You get to know yourself. And once you get to know yourself and you love yourself, you get to find joy in every day. And that's a wonderful thing. You see, I get teary-eyed just thinking about it. Oh my God. I love life. What can I say? I love life. I love living my life. I really do. And the gratitude comes from all the joy and happiness that I have in my life. Point 10, you're still growing. You know, as a little child, you're growing. Well, when you're in your 60s, you're still growing. This is the beginning of a new stage in your life. You've never been in this stage before. So now you're growing into this stage, and you'll figure everything out as you go along. And you just try to stay positive, thankful that you're here, thankful that you are breathing this air, and just choose every day to find something meaningful and something that you are thankful for. That's what I say after you get 60. Find happiness in every day that you are here. So, that's the truth about life after 60. It's not about slowing down. It's about living smarter, happier, and with more love. If you're over 60, in the comments, let me know what you're happiest about at this stage in your life. Or if you're 50, 40, go ahead, put that in there too. Let's inspire each other. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend who may need to hear this. Share this video with them. Until the next time I see you guys, I love you. Take care and have a beautiful day.